So for 14.4, for section 4, the line we're going to be, the first line we're going to be working with on our worksheet is line 4, the allowance for uncollectible accounts. And so we already started out with a credit of 524. So in the book, the estimated uncollectible accounts expense as 0.5% for total sales on account. During the year, they had sales on account of $424,000. So record the uncollectible account expense adjustment on the worksheet. Going to label it E, and then do that on the do our other adjustment, and that's all we're going to do for this section. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply 424,000 by 0.5. 424 times 0.5%. So we've got 2,120. And where that's going to go, I flipped the page to show you the example in the book. So when you do that on your own, allowable for uncollectible accounts. So we figured our allowable amount, so that's going to go in our adjustments column under credit. So that's this 2,120. Allowance for uncollectible accounts. Here, adjustments, credit column. 2,120. That's going to be E. So I know it makes it kind of hard to see. Then what we can do here, just like we have in our balance sheet columns for our other adjustments, we can go ahead and bring those over now instead of waiting and doing it later. So we've already got a credit, we've got an adjustment of another credit, so we're going to add those together. And the total is going to go in our credit column on the balance sheet end. So 2120 plus 524, 2644 and 44 cents. That's going to go here in our credit because we're still in credits. Everything's a credit. 2644. 84. So remember, both the same, so we still got a credit in our balance sheet. You're going back to the book again. And it skips in the example. Remember, it skips from line 4 down to line 47. It's going to be on a different. Now it's going to be on the same line on the worksheets too. So now we've got to enter it. Remember, it's going to be an offsetting. When we do adjustments, it's going to have one column of credit and one column of debit. So we're going to find our uncollectible accounts expense on our second sheet, which is line 47. So we got line 47, uncollectible accounts expense. And it's just going to go right here underneath our other expenses. That same amount at 2644 and 84 cents. So that'll be an E. Oh, I messed up. I wrote the total from the balance sheet. It's the credit, my bad. I'm sure somebody out there caught that. The 2120 goes down here. That way we keep our columns even. So 2120 in our debit column. And so we'll go ahead and leave that alone for now, as far as moving it over. Because eventually everything on this second sheet is going to go into our income statement columns. Dividends. So that's it for section 4 on the work together. So when you do that on your own, you know, the uncollectible accounts, you just multiply this, what it says in the book, the income amount times the percentage. Put your adjustment up here, add it to the credit you already had, your total, and then on your second page, go down to your expenses and enter that same amount in debit column. And that is it.